Seated comfortably in any seated posture of your choice. Let eyes close gently. To do 3 rounds of Om chanting after deep inhalations. Inhale fully. Continuing to keep eyes closed after the 3 soft Om chants which followed the deep inhalations, we bring our fingertips to our face to start with Kapalbhati in feather touch. Kapalbhati involves exhalations. Inhalations will happen passively. And then we do feather touch. Just literally having the 10 fingertips move around on the face as if you feel a feather. Make sure you pull the stomach in, the tummy in with every exhalation. You're not in a competition, not even with your own self. All you have to do is with every exhalation, pull the abdomen in. Discontinue Kapalbhati, bring the fingertips down. Allow the sensations to fade away. Now extend the hands in front of you. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Elbows are locked out, okay? Fill your lungs in such a way that you have no room for more inhale. Empty your lungs in such a way that you have absolutely no air left in the lungs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale in Bhastrika. Continue, don't stop. Choose your own speed. Choose your own intensity. Continue, don't stop. Be your own miracle, be your own magic. This hug is a hug as if you want to go for it. It's not a simple little thing where you are just touching the shoulder blades. It's not about any drama. It's about meeting your grandchild or your mama or your loved one or your pet after many, many days of having left him alone. It's about that your soulmate, your buddy. Or maybe a staff member or a driver or a maid. After you see, oh, he's back, she's back, that kind of a hug. It's a huge inhale. Discontinue Bhastrika, discontinue the hugs, continue keeping eyes closed, aankhein band rakhe. Now look for your pulse. So unless you are a lefty, generally I find it convenient that I look for my pulse in my left hand with my right hand's 4 fingertips. And the moment I find that, yes, wow, I'm alive, I can see the thak, 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 thak. Immediately, I smile with gratitude. I smile with gratitude to rediscover that I am alive at this moment. This pulse is reminding me that between my one pulse and the next is life. And hence I'm counting it. My inhales, my puraks are 7. My exhales, my rechaks are 9 beats. Inhale to a count of 7, exhale to a count of 9. This is called Samavriti Pranayama. Thak, 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 thak. Inhale. Thak, 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 thak. Exhale. Do this in Ujjayi. 90% of you will be able to do it. For the handful of 2 or 3 of you, if it's the very first time you're doing it, it will be with an open tongue and mouth. 9, 11. World's best pranayam, on top, pinnacle, reverses fears associated with finances, with relationships, brings back expressions, balances our thyroid secretions, beautifies our voice. That dryness in the throat, that need to have a sip of water, that water is not required. When we are talking, when we are giving discourses, it's not about the water. It's about doing Ujjayi right. Make sure your lungs are full with every Ujjayi inhalation. Make sure your lungs are empty with every Ujjayi exhalation. And all this, wow, quarter-ending pranayam, because you're feeling your pulse, you're counting your beats, you're doing Samavriti Pranayam, you've gone up to a big ratio of filling and emptying your lungs, a ratio of 9:11, and you're doing it with this tribe, generally about 45 to 50 of us. Huge pyramidal group energies. Discontinue Samavriti Pranayam. Take your fingertips off, but continue Ujjayi in Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Close the right nostril. Inhale from the left. Hold the inhalation in Antar Kumbhak. Exhale from the right. Don't hold the exhalation. Inhale from the right. Hold the inhalation. Exhale from the left. Don't hold the exhalation. Make it magical. Between one breath and the next is life. Make it magical. With every breath, congratulate yourselves for taking time out to invest, not in time, not in money, in your breath. Every breath is going and touching each and every cell in the body. Let it all get lost, immerse in your inhales. Every exhale is emptying each and every cell from your body, not only your lungs. So get lost, totally get lost. खो जाओ अपने अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम में. भरो, खाली करो. Go do some good cleaning out there. We are currently doing Anulom Vilom Pranayama. We are doing it with retention only in the inhalation. हम सांस पर सांस ले रहे हैं अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम में. बाईं नासिका से सांस लेते हैं, दाईं से छोड़े, दाईं से ले, बाईं से छोड़े. बीच में हम अंतर कुंभक करें, बहिर कुंभक ना करें. Make your own ratio. Last 3 sets. On finishing the last 3 rounds, we're going to do Shitali Pranayama. Bring the hand down. A cooling pranayam, not only for this heat, but for excessive hair fall, pigmentation, darkening of the skin, heat in the body, temperatures not maintained. Shitali Pranayama. Cool yourselves down. Teach this to children, teenagers. The moment you see anyone with pimples, with acne, with pigmentation, with darkening of the skin, teach it, not because you're gifting it to them, but because you're gifting it to yourself. You're getting growth. You're being a role model. Shitali, where you fold your tongue like a Frankie, bring it as out as possible. Inhale fully. Tongue is in. Exhale from the nostrils. Let your inhalations be so full कि कोई जगह ही नहीं रही lungs में. Keep the tongue in and let your exhalations be so empty कि कोई जगह अभी बची ही नहीं emptiness करने को. ऐसे पूरक करिए कि और पूर्ण ना सके. ऐसे रेचक करिए कि और empty ना कर सके. Last round, Shitali Pranayama. Discontinue Shitali Pranayama. To do a pranayam to reverse a suppression. Suppression. You're upset, but you need to suppress. You're unable to speak, although you're not one of those who wants to maintain maun, silence. There is something that has hurt you, that has upset you, that has angered you, and you want to go out and vent it out. This is what you do. Are you ready for it? Open your eyes and write yes, bring it on in the chat box. B-I-O. Yes, bring it on. Go to the chat box and write yes. Or B-I-O. That's right. Awesome, Diti. That's correct, Sanjeev. And most of you know what to do, right? Tell me what you have to do. Put it in the chat box. What do you have to do? Tell me. Put it in the chat box. What does one do? Which pranayam? When there is suppression and you need expression. That's correct, Aditi. See Garjanasana. Awesome, Madhu. There goes. Inhale fully. Now, this C Garjanasana can be in any way you choose to roar. The way you do is the right roar. You can roar literally like a lioness or like a goddess or a forgiving roar or a roar where, oh my God, you just didn't allow me to speak up. You said it all, banged me, bashed me and went away. Any roar is fine. A forgiving roar. Choose your roar. See, Garjana. Inhale fully. Fantastic. Way to go, Mayuri. Good going. Old students will keep eyes open to stare at the nostril, eyebrow center in Nasagraha Mudra. Discontinue C Garjanasana. See whether you feel the difference. See whether it worked on you. See whether you do really feel to get back, to retaliate. The moment we started, one person did come into our minds for most of us. It could have been a very old incident or a very recent. See how you feel about him or her now. Restart Kapalbhati. Now, while doing Kapalbhati, fold your tongue and bring the tip of the tongue all the way back into your mouth. Watch me if it's the first time you're doing it. I repeat, watch me if it's the first time you're doing it. Release the tongue, discontinue Kapalbhati. That tongue mudra is called Kechari. Kechari mudra. a very, very activating mudra for the drop of the Amrit Ras. We are way far away from it, but yes, it's a beginning. As Goenka ji would say in Vipassana, when I went to Igatpuri, it's a long path, but we've at least made a beginning by lifting one foot to tread it. And now we do the next pranayama. The next pranayama is called Brahmari. Students who've been with me for well over 18 years have done it several times and seen some phenomenal benefits in sleep apnea, sleep disorders, insomnia, heavy dreams, not feeling fresh, sleeping at irregular hours. Brahmari Pranayam also has shown one miracle. You want me to tell you that miracle? Again, go and bring it on. BIO. BIO. A miracle of reverting hearing loss and tinnitus. Go meet the topmost of ENTs and check if a problem which they said they can cease from increasing, but they cannot bring back the hearing or discontinue the tinnitus. This Brahmari Pranayam has helped with. We inhale fully. We keep our ears plugged with our thumbs to make a humming sound, exhaling. Last round, Brahmari.